Kylie. I'm just here today to share with you my projects I made for our first week of our Halloween Callob, hosted by Scrapbooking Craft, which is owned by the lovely Melinda from Alexis and Melinda Art Space. So here are my projects. For my first few projects, I just made some very simple cards using Melinda's bat shapes, and this is my first card. These are raw chipboard pieces, and I just painted them black using some everyday craft acrylic paint. For the paper, I used this spooky Halloween 6x6 die cut with a view paper pad, and I used this piece here, and I just cut it down to size. So I've used the house, the haunted house or castle. So I used that paper and I painted up my bats and popped them on, and this has got some orange foil in the paper. It's really pretty. I don't have many Halloween stamps, but I did find a set that had the word Halloween, so I just included that at the top. And inside, it's just used some scrap of the orange haunted house paper, and I just put a little bat in the corner. So very simple. I was really happy how that turned out. For my next card, I made a very simple shaker card. This is what it looks like. It's just got some sequin pumpkin heads, and I found some purple sequins, little black and silver ones. This is the mix I used. I picked this up from Daiso. And once again, I used the paper stack, and I used the stripe, and it's got the pumpkins on the back, but I chose the stripe. And I also used this frame die, this one around here, and I got that from AliExpress. And I didn't choose to paint my pumpkins because I love the look of them raw with the dark colour around there. So it's a really simple card, and once again simply decorated on the inside with some scrap stripe cut off paper. So that, I didn't overfill it because I tend to overfill my shaker cards, and because I wanted lots of movement. Pretty cool. Oh, I love it. Don't you just love the Halloween colours? Okay, I'll show you my next projects. For my next lot of projects, I used the 12x12 spooky Halloween paper pad, and I used the foil paper with all the ghosts and bats and the black cat and the coffins. I didn't realise this till then. This is the same design but all in colour, a more colourful one. So they're the two sheets I've used, and I've also used these treat bags. I've had these in my stash for a while, and you pick these up from like your variety stores, and it's like $2 for a 6-pack. It's like a gable box. So you're guessing what I've done. I've made some treat boxes and popped some lollies and chocolates in there. So here's my first one. I've painted up the ghost in this acrylic matte white paint. And so I've covered right around the box. I've made a rosette using the Tim Holtz rosette dies. As I keep mentioning, I cannot make rosettes to save my life. So I persevered and I persevered and I persevered, and I was able to get a couple of decent ones made. So I was really chuffed with myself. I just love this ghost. And I just put a ball chain. I made the tag using an image from the Silhouette store. I didn't do a cut image, I did a print and cut that out into a tag shape. And of course I had to put a tassel hanging down. So inside the box we have got some chocolates. We've got some dairy milk chocolates, some Mars bar and some vampire suckers, I think in here somewhere, and some tissue paper. So that will keep the kids happy, or my kids anyway. So that just folds up and slits into the side. Oh, maybe I should put the tag at the front. Here we go, there we go. Oh, I'll do that later. So that's nice and simple. I made another treat box and I really was happy with this turned out. I might even have to keep this one for myself, and I usually don't keep what I make, but I love it. I used Melinda's witch shape and I painted her up with some black acrylic paint. Used the Tim Holtz dye and put a little bit of silver. This was some Christmas trim, happened to be in purple, that I purchased last year. Some sequin trim. And I love this tag. You say witch like it's a bad thing. Love it. And of course a tassel, and it's got the same chocolates inside. Isn't that witch gorgeous? I love her. And that's right around the box. So go and check out Scrapbooking and Craft. Melinda offers so many cool die cut, laser cut shapes. They're just awesome. They paint up really well and they're fun. And she's got so many different occasions you can buy for. So go and check Melinda's store out. I'll pop all the links down below, and don't forget to check out the other ladies. We've got Melinda from Alexis and Melinda's Art Space, Wendy Mason, Amanda Christina from Heavenly Imaginings, Tabitha from Arty, Crafty Alchemy. We've got Jeannie from BraveBlueRaven Art and Craft, and Joanne Leigh. And I know they will have some awesome projects in store for you. So that's my little offering. Hope you got some ideas. I really enjoyed creating, and I'm looking forward to showing you what I've made for next week. So until then, have a wonderful weekend. Take care and keep smiling. And I'll catch up with you again soon. Thank you. Bye. Bye-bye.